that'd be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here in Birmingham. It's fight week, a massive opportunity for Tommy Frank. I'm joined by the man himself. How are you, mate?
Yep, all good, mate. Just enjoying fight week. You know, another exciting day today. Media day yesterday, press conference today. So just soaking everything up. And you know, I'm enjoying this big stage. I want to stay here.
Yeah, you said that up on the stage before we get to the actual fight itself. You've been around for such a long time now. You've taken your wins, your losses, the ups and downs, but you've never had the big opportunity on a big stage, a big platform like this. So surely, if you're going to want to put your best performance in, it's going to be on the zone in front of a big crowd on Saturday night.
Yeah, of course it is. Like you said, you know, I'm a former champion, you know, British and Commonwealth champion, but. You know, I turned pro. You know, I was never a national amateur champion or Olympian or anything like that. I had to do it the hard way. You know, with my team and kind of, you know, build yourself up to get to this stage. But you know, I have had a few setbacks in my career, and that's probably what's just stopped me or prolonged me from getting on a big show like this. But like I said, I've got that chance now, and it were a chance that I weren't really expecting, to be honest with you. But it were a chance that I'm ready for. And like again, you know, like I've said, I just think, you know, them stars have aligned in this particular circumstance, and you know, I've had opportunities like this before that I weren't expecting, and I've took them, and they've turned out to pay off. So I'm hoping that that's the case Saturday night.
I feel like this is a theme that runs through the whole card. You've got Kane Baker, you've got Conor Walker, and you've got yourself. Three guys who getting this opportunity and looking to take it with both hands on Saturday. But for you, is it all the experience, the Jay Harris fight, the Matt Windle fight? Does it all culminate to this one in your mind?
Yeah, it does, and you know, I think obviously experience in the pros. You know, doing 12 rounders, that is obviously something I've got on my side. But let's not leave it out. You know, he's not just an Olympic gold medalist and a good amateur. He's a quality fighter. He's been around boxing all his life. He's from a family of fighters. So his pedigree and his quality is obviously up there, and he's going to be the best fighter I'll have been in with. But like I said, I just think I'm being overlooked in this fight. I really do. I'm probably, you know, being seen as, you know, a domestic level opponent who's going to give him a bit of a test, but he should come through. But obviously, I'm wanting to spoil that party, and like I said, up there on stage, you know, a win here is going to be life changing for me in a lot of ways, and especially because I want to be back here. You know, I want to be back here. So this is going to lead on to you know, big things for me, and like I said, I just think I'm going to be a lot better than what people think I am or give me that credit for. But I talk a good game, but we'll have to see Saturday night.
Yeah, I want to mention the overlooked thing, because I just spoke to Eddie before the press conference, and he said they actually looked for the Jay Harris fight first. He needed a break after the fight with yourself. So with that being said, you're coming in maybe second choice. Do you think, with the whole talk of world titles coming in within the next 12 months, he may be looking at you as if to say a bit of an easier fight and it's a big banana skin?
Yeah, I think that's 100% what they're doing. And I'm not saying, you know, specifically Galal or his trainer. You know, he's got a great trainer in Robert McCracken. Yeah. You know, very experienced. So I don't think they're going to be overlooking me. You know, he's going to be on the ball. But like I said, I think generally, you know, I'm going to be looked at as like a bit of a second choice, and you know, he should. But I just think that's when upsets happen in boxing. You know, especially in boxing, we've seen it before so many times. And like I said, you know, I've had a few setbacks in my career, and You know, I just think that everything for a reason, and that's kind of made me into a better fighter, and it's kind of been learning on the job as well for me. Like I said, I weren't you know, prestigious amateur or anything. You know, so through winning my titles, through the couple of setbacks I've had, that's kind of shaped me as a fighter. You know, so I'm looking forward to Saturday, and I'm looking forward to being in the ring with him. You know, and actually proving what I'm about. So, yeah.
What does a win against Galal do for you and your family, your life?
Changes my life in every way. Obviously, you know, there's the financial bit, but not only that. You know, it's I beat Galal Yafai on Saturday night, which I you know, people might laugh when I say it, but I just truly believe that I can do it. And you know, me doing that. It'll be worldwide. It'll be a worldwide upset in boxing. It's going out live on DAZN. So like I said, it's going to change everything for me going forward. Obviously for my fiance, my family, all my fiance's family, just all the unit I've got around me. And you know, like I just said to Eddie on stage, I want another invite back to the big dance, which this is. So. These are the shows that you dream of being on as a kid, you know, and you know, headlining, you know, Birmingham Arena Saturday night. You know, I hope it's not my first headliner. Yeah.
Last one, without giving the game plan away for Saturday, what can people expect from you when you do step in the ring with Yafai?
Like I said, I just think, you know, I'm going to do what I do, and I'm just going to be me. You know, I'm just going to be me, and I just think, like I said, I think I'm going to shock a few people, and I think people will be surprised. And I think after Saturday, I think people are going to be looking into me more and probably following me more. And like I said, party pooper.
Excellent, Tommy. Thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
No, just a massive thank you to all my team, my sponsors, who I couldn't. You see, you know, fighters like Galal Yafai, and he's earned it. He's an Olympic gold medalist, but he don't have to, you know, he don't have sponsors and everything. But the other side to boxing is obviously, for me to be a full-time boxer and train full-time, you know, my sponsors, they enable me to do that. So they're going to be on my fight kit and everything, on my social media. You know, so just a massive thank you to them. And also, I had to start a new Instagram account. Okay. So can I give a shout? Can I give a shout?
Of course you can. We'll put it in the description as well.
If you follow me at Super TF Boxing, Neil forgot name then. At Super TF Boxing, that's my new Instagram. So I had to start a new one. But so yeah, give me a follow. Tune in on DAZN. Thank you to you. Yeah.
Excellent. Best of luck, Tommy, and see you on Saturday night, mate.
Nice one. Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Best of luck, mate. Thank you.
Not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
Must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,